Alright, so welcome. This is our visit to Grand Bassa County. Today we are here on some church mission, and I will be visiting the group of 77, the disabled group that we supported with the hand pumps in Grand Bassa. So we'll be speaking with them. We want to know how far they have gone with the hand pumps, how the hand pump is benefiting them. And I want to say thanks to our members. Mother Estidia Chichi, welcome. So in here I will be discussing with them this hour to find out where are we with our hand pumps projects. But again, I'm here on a mission to having a church board meeting here, and I just decided to pass by to speak to the people that we're helping here. Some part of last year, this organization called Build Liberia came and visited this compound or this campus, and through our visit we noticed that people were drinking unsafe water, dirty water. That was what the people were drinking here. And I also noticed during our visit that the condition of the house that we were living in were very bad. So there is the hand pumps that were provided to the people in this locality. You see, they got chin on it, very clean. They clean all around it. Around this hand pump is clean, very, very clean. And all of those who supported this initiative, we really want to say thank you to them. And we bless God. I mean, the people, disabled people, really clean up their environment. Hello, our man. Okay. I wonder, eh? Cái nhóm về đâu, đánh nhóm về đâu? Ai đi về này là? Ní bây giờ mà là cái niệm, bên niệm pompe na cái bên enjoy, bên na. Okay. So bên mình cái wa bố. So these are the people. Qua. Yeah, welcome. So you still remember me? Yeah. Okay. How you doing, Alpha? How you doing? Yeah, how you coming on, man? Been for long now. Sometimes we are not been coming. I've been very engaged in town. Where the coordinator?
Yeah, we have a Jeff, one of our members. CSO.
Yeah,
and today the bearer that was he is.
Amen. Okay. So what news on ground here?
Pretty good, we are trying, not that bad.
Okay. So I just passed by to speak. How you people are enjoying the hand pumps?
Oh, wow. Praise God. They were around us.
Wow.
Yeah, it's very important. We're blessed with that.
So let's go around the pump.
Yes.
Let me talk to you guys small. Yeah. Alright, so I'm right here live in Grand Bassa County, and for some of you who can remember the team Build Liberia, the Build Liberia team, we came here sometime last year, and we noticed that the people were really in need of safe drinking water. And I sat here overnight using this phone, and I was able to raise money, to buy this pump. We raised money using the phone, and we're able to buy this pump, and we put a pump down, and now the people are enjoying. But let me talk to some of the officials here. Your name, sir?
Well, I'm General J. Munford, General Secretary for the group of 77 Buchanan branch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Mumford. How you coming on?
About this goal.
You are one of the best persons to speak to us. Before I was coming, what was the situation before we came in?
Well, praise God again. We had a damaged pump that had been down for over 10 years. And at this place, we had the place open because there where we were drawing water from.
Okay.
And it was dangerous. A lot of things, got inside, the water got infected, and what have you, we still drinking it. And it was just by the grace of God at one time, and we have been going all around, asking people to help to see how we can refix the pump. And we have the grace of God at one time, they passed through, and when I came, they told me that somebody came and they said that I'm going to fix the pump.
Wow.
And I was like, it's just like, I think, without happening, praise God today, I'm sending you and the pump is okay.
So it's like a drain where over 10 years you guys was really struggling to get water to drink. And then one evening there's a guy called Pastor Pej just passed by and he just used a phone. And people all around the world, they say, okay, we're going to buy a hand pump. They buy the pump, and I see the place very clean. How you managing the place very clean?
So what happened, we ourselves, we sorry the people that are taking water from here to see how things are going. I said, I'm trying to put my hand there to see how we get best because
I'm so impressed. Look,
it's important.
The environment, the whole place, some of the communities, you got people who are evil. They're not able to clean around their environment. And you really taking care of the place. I'm so impressed of that.
That's great because we have people that are, have that sympathetic mind. Most of the men that live here use security.
Okay.
It's hard working. The farm over there, he's the one that did all the work over there. Most of the time, all around, he got it, plenty all these things around here.
Wow.
So,
People that you should be encouraged too.
Okay. Yeah. So your owner name, our father?
I'm Jim Snow.
Mr. Snow, how you coming on?
I'm trying.
Now, as a disabled person, how you used to feel when you struggling to get water? In fact, the water was not clean. You got roaches, rats, and other things, rats coming into the place, and you taking the water, drinking it. What was your own feeling before we came in?
They were not satisfied about what to do. No other way to get water. So we just used to take the water and set it down and see what went on there. And we found out that inside not clean, you waste it and give another one. That's how we used to drink, but no other way to drink.
Now that you have the pump.
I have clean one now.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I can see the joy, the happiness in your face. But sometimes I can count the fee, I bring out the issues, but I'm not the one that can give the money. What message you have for those who really contributed? There are some Bassa women, there are some Crown women, there are some Grable women from all over that contributed to put a point. You got any special message for them?
I thank them very much. The children, when they heard the word disabled, they were able to help. They came to themselves and said, well, maybe one fine day I might be in a condition. Saying the others are in condition and they need help. And I have small things, I better help. And that's how they came in. And we were happy when you came and turned nothing overboard. Also, you, the one we're supposed to tell more, because other people, when they are between 30 groups, they will find their own means.
Okay.
But you didn't do it. You got the money, you came here, what's all you got, you brought it here, you are clean to her, and you are right here. When you brought it in, then you went, the next day you came back, you were right there, and called the people again and talk with them, and we heard them, and those that contributed, we heard their need, we heard their prayer, we all talk.
Okay, so doing the donation, the people that send the money, you talk to them.
Okay.
Oh, that's very interesting. Okay, so Mr. Secretary.
The very first person, they were. Yeah.
Okay.
So you just come and stop by, and ask the board man how you are live here, what the condition here, and he never hesitated at me, or you say, well then, I better stay here and do something. So you just started working, finally you got it to it, and we are enjoying.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Secretary, Akim Ahmed Lak, you know, with key. I mean, it's like a very well secure. How are you guys? What is the structure that you put in place to keep the thing?
We have a meeting with the neighbors that are around here, closer neighbors that are around here.
Okay.
That also use the pump. We told them that we have the pump open in the morning up to around 11 o'clock or 10 o'clock. We have it closed. And by 4 o'clock, we have it reopened. So we're going to see, we're going to at least monitor it. And monitor one or two, we play with it. And we told them that at the time we take around the pump.
Okay.
We not allow children to come and draw water from here.
Okay.
We have a pump, you know, to last for a longer period of time.
People who drain water, so that they pay small thing for you to, when they spot for you to fix it.
We told them that's a good question. We told them to pay at least $1,
Okay.
$100 a month.
Okay.
But they are not forthcoming because this is we need maintenance.
Oh yes.
In
Oh
case
yes.
any breakdown,
The thing will surely break down.
We ourselves will be cleaning this pump and we keep talking to them, but we stay talking to them to see how best we can see a need that will be paying that money.
When you're such a dry season, at least they should listen, because I mean we will not be around all of the time. Just imagine, say we put a pump almost like 1 year now. You see, so when something happened to the pump, you guys will have to find somebody who know it to fix it. And the only way that will happen is when people who drain, they can contribute something that, you know, at the end of the day when it's poor, they will fix it and you will always be having water on hand. Now, the last time I visited you guys, you talk about the latrine. What's the latrine condition? Can you show me the current latrine you guys are using?
Yeah.
So, I'm here live in Grand Bassa County. I'm here for a church mission, but I decided to visit those that we identify with before, and they are giving testimony of what we did for them. You know, and my organization again was the one that renovated the toilet that they using. It was a time I came, and the toilet was way like damaged. And my institution was able to love it. That is United Youth was able to love it to renovate this latrine for them, and that has been like over 4 years now. You know, it has been over 4 years, and the latrine is here, and that's why you carry more people who use in the place. There are people who use a wheelchair. They are wheelchair user. So yeah, so there's the latrine.
Yeah, this is the latrine, as you can see, but it was built and it's spoke about. See this area of the wheelchair can no more come here because here has been broken down.
Yeah.
And things are that is in place again. Most of the things have spoiled, you know, and the walls and other things have all of gone down.
Okay.
So we thought we had some guy who came and they all do were off, but they came and
They changed it.
they came and they did a welling.
Okay.
They were saying and all do is own now. But most of the all do all down now, up. So we are thinking to see how best we can redo it, you know, take the doors and have it intact again.
And do some renovation. So as you can see, this is how the situation now.
The zinc all spoiled.
Oh, all the zinc damage for now. It's like the breadfruits can really damage the zinc. So you got to do something about that. As you can see, there is a situation. Look, rainy season, when you enter the place, you can feel embarrassed. It is a little bit good because of the dry season, but rainy season, what you see here can be so water. So there's a need that to build this concrete all the way to the house. As you can see, there's a need to build this concrete up to the house so that people who are using a wheelchair, when they are coming during the rainy season, will not happen, and they will still need some mini renovation work. You know, like the zinc is already damaged. We're still in the dry season. The rainy season is coming. It's around the corner, where life can be so unbearable for our brothers, our fathers, our mothers. So that's just an issue. Some of you who are from Grand Bassa, and if you may not be from Grand Bassa, but you love humanity, you love helping people, you know, and I mean, many of us, we are interested to always help. We need you got closer play for bathing.
Yeah, they were bathing.
They for only bathing. All right. So that's how it looked like. There's a need for some renovation, as you can see. There's a need for serial renovation in this place. Yeah. Serial renovation work need to be done. You see, that is how it looked like. You guys so don't get money from government to do.
Well, government doesn't really give money.
They sort of help the blind. I mean, they help your group. What are some of the support that you receive?
Well, they usually give money for operational fund.
Okay.
For a few times, within a year, I've been coming. And when we went all the time, we were having discussion and what have you. That they could be giving operational fund to see how things but most of the time we try to talk to people who have can't have the time to see how better they can help us in the process.
While we are awaiting the rainy season, we renovated a building 3 to 4 years back, and we used 2 bundles of zinc. All the zinc is down. All the zinc you see here is down. Everything. And rainy season, it can be very, very bad off. It can be very bad off. So some of you who will follow the video later on, you have interest to help them. We need like to build this thing up for them, to give them good access to toilets. You know, they will need cement. You know, to do this cement and sand with rock to do this work. So we'll be thinking about that. We'll be thinking about that to see what set of support we think we can provide. But it is always good. It is always good to identify with those who are in need. Yeah, it is always good. The building is in serious trouble. Yeah, and while we are in dry season, I think it is time that we intervene in most of the area, because the rainy season will be somewhere around the corner, and very soon. I think you can see the zinc is everything is just is up. And we also presented some mattresses. Are you people using them?
Yeah, we're using mattresses. I think we got 2 spare, for strangers.
Okay.
You see them.
Can I see some of them?
Mattresses.
But I think that is not important now.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that is not important. But there is a well, the pump is still functional.
Yeah.
And
Very functional.
yeah, it's still functional. You see, water is coming out. You see it? Water coming out. Yeah, water coming out. So that shows that they are really, really enjoying. So I want to say thank you to all of the donors, those who contributed to make this program a success, to bring this to reality. It was one evening I came to Bassa, and while I was passing, I saw the disabled group. When we came here, there's a little child that one of our members took.
Yeah.
Is the child here?
No, the child is not here. They moved to another location.
Okay. All right. So they said they moved to another community, so they are not here now. Yeah. But we came and we saw the situation, and we sat right in the same position with the group. We were able to raise over the $600 to buy the pump, and install it, everything. So that was the kind of job that the people did, and all of those who contributed to that initiative, today they are enjoying it, and they are saying thank you to all of you, and we say thank you for doing that. May God bless you. May God increase you in your resources, whatever efforts you make. May God be the one to strengthen you. So thank you so much. I'm going to another campus where I got the old folks home. We did some work there before as well, so I'm going to check on that work to see how far is at work. Where is the little girl? How do you feel? All right. So yeah. So thank you so much. You can share with those who donated to this project. The donation is actually working. All of their resources they put together is not in vain. It is working. But we'll take a parting comment from the two of them. So I'm about to leave you for now. I will be here all to Sunday. But you got any final word to say to our people who help us to have this work done? You got any final word? You got anything to say while I am going?
Just to tell you thank you again for able to help us.
Okay. So some of you from Grand Bassa County are in your county and right in your county. So let me take a parting comment from the Secretary General, the powerful man.
Okay, again, I'm General J. Monfort, Secretary General for the Cuba 77. I want to say a big thank you to those who have been donating. And it's really the Bible that God bless the hand that gave and the people that receive. And we're in a dire need for pump. We have been making negotiation, be directing, government people and what have you, but to no avail. And fortunately for us, we were one evening that Pastor Quay was passing by, he saw the need and his video, calling and what have you, and how you do contribute. God bless you and have a nice day. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you very much. And that's how we're leaving you. I'm going to another camp because I played the old folks home. We did a work before. We provided a toilet and hand pump for the group. I'm going to check on them to see how it is working. But these are some of the things that your work, your money has done. People are benefiting. Yeah, hello from Uncle P. All the men, good job, Pastor. Okay, Uncle P, thank you. Yeah, the men for all the county. Uncle P are in your county. There is Grand Bassa County. You got anything to say? For your county, are in your county right now. So I'll be right back. Right back. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome anytime. Welcome again.
Thank you. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah.